What's up, everybody? Just leaving the service department. Cost $322 to get the oil changed and check the fluids and do a first-time service. A little crazy. Obviously, if you look, the limiter's still hitting 6,500 RPMs. They told me it would turn off. I've read that it turns off at 621. That's the 1,000-kilometer mark, which it being a foreign bike, that's probably why. But they sure didn't know. I asked them, and they said, "Oh yeah, it turns off with the service." So in 5 miles, if it doesn't turn off, we'll be turning around. But I don't know, it took about a little over an hour and a half maybe altogether. And not real pleased with that place overall from the sales and what's been going on. And I think I'll cover that whole experience of purchasing a bike in another vlog. But yeah, we'll just gonna let the video roll. If you want to watch, happy for you to watch, and we'll see what happens in what, about 4 more miles. See if we can't get this thing to rev up without it flashing at me like crazy. So alright, so there's 621. Of course there's a stop sign, so that'll give us a... Nope, still revving. That's just awesome. I'm gonna pull over up here and mess with a couple settings. Up to 9,000. Flashes at 1,100. Let's ride it a little bit more before I turn around. Because people did say it should be the 621. It just blows me away that the service people there have no freaking clue. Let's go to 622. Alright, so that was the deal. Just had to get past 621 miles. So, whew, this hole there. So anybody that's got one of these KTM Duke 390s, probably all the Dukes, I would assume. That light goes away at basically 622. So now I will feel much more comfortable about taking her on the highway and being able to keep up with traffic and pass people if needed and get out of the way and those sorts of things. And I'm sure you could probably rev it up higher. Just, I don't know. They say don't do it, so I kind of tend to follow the rules a little too much sometimes. That was kind of the fun part about the whole trip, but let me see what speed I'm comfortable with going down this road over here. Pretty nice and straight. Different subject, but I really love my Packtalk. I got the Packtalk Bold. I love that it turns the music up as you get faster and more road noise. The music's just really clear. Great purchase. I didn't think I would want sound and things as I was driving, but man, I tell you what, it makes a difference on longer rides for sure. It's just nice to have it playing in the background, you know. Yeah, that's a lot nicer being able to rev it up. Now I just gotta be safer. Don't outride my abilities.
I told her there's a that's why I scheduled a date for we go back in time. What's the day? You miss something. You forgot the whole lot. Just stepping out in the car. Got the sauce. Cooked it up behind the desk.
It's nice to be able to go 40 in second gear instead of 25 in second gear. Holy cow. I gotta get me a big boy bike one day where I can do like 60 in second gear or first gear. There were some nice ones at the shop used. 2 different RRs. One was a 2018, about 2,700 miles on it, I think. They wanted right around 18,000. The other was a 2016 BMW 1000 RR, 650 miles on it. Somebody never rode that thing, and they wanted around, I think, 13. Yeah, there to test drive and take home. And one day I imagine myself with about 15 different bikes. I think I've never had a tattoo, kind of want one, but I've heard bikes are like tattoos, that once you get one, you just continue wanting more and more. And I definitely would like, I see a reason to have several different kinds. Really like the naked bike style, sitting up straight, that type of thing, naked sport bikes. But I can see getting a sport bike would be pretty awesome. It has its time and place for sure. And then a adventure bike like my buddies. I mean, that's how fun would that be to go out for a week and just ride trails and camp and have everything with you. So that's a great idea too, and would love to do that with him. And shit, I want a Grom. I think a little bit of Grom would be fun, especially for learning wheelies and some of that fun things to do, and just cruise around town for a little bit. There's so many different sport bikes and naked bikes too, that it's like you just want to ride a different one every day. I mean, Ducatis, oh my god, love the looks of Ducatis. Heard they're maintenance nightmares, but you know, that's the price of paying for a Ducati. You just have that Ducati tax. Aprilas, I didn't even know about Aprilas until, I don't know, in the last couple months. And boy, do they look sharp. So yeah, there's a ton that I would love to have in my garage and just be able to go out whenever. But one has to have a garage first. I even think electric bike would be fun. Definitely fun. I don't know how practical it is or not yet, but yeah, it would be awesome. Ah, that was a fun ride home. Probably fastest ride I've ever had home. I think I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful now of busting that speed limit, because it's a lot easier to do now. I don't know why that car was pulling up beside me like that. It just feels better. I don't know. Maybe not, but it just being able to get some more RPMs out of it is nice. I'm not looking for any tickets though, and that could be a problem. I'll just sit in behind this guy. It's going way too slow. Alright, well I need to get back to the house and do some more work, and then maybe I can get out tonight and go for a ride. So, until then, peace out.